Hello everybody. Welcome to Gmod maps. We're playing a map called Dreams and Nightmares. It was a very popular map on the store and I saw it was a liminal map. It didn't look like a very simple backrooms map, so I was like, you know what? Let's check it out. So I'm checking it out. Apparently it's places I've seen from Dreams and Nightmares. So that's interesting. Already it feels like a mall, which is kind of a creepy setting when no one's around. Sorry, we're closed. 50% off sale. There's like a door here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way yet. There's some like creepy sounds playing. Not too sure how to feel about that, but it does give me abandoned mall vibes, but it also gives like vibes that somebody's still kind of taking care of it, which is creepy because there's like no trash around. It's like a really well-looking mall that's abandoned. I like how the first thing I do is try to break stuff. Um, I know I'm like nothing like the librarian. I was watching his stuff and I haven't seen him play a map like this, so he might have, but I didn't see him play it, so I thought I might as well play a map I haven't seen. And I think I'm gonna start not watching him until I've played the map that I've seen him do. Like what I'm trying to say is I'm only gonna watch him if I've played the map he's done because I don't want to spoil myself. But I do like him and I still watch him. But yeah, I didn't even mention this. Like, what is this room? Obviously, it's like a pool room, but it's like dirty. It's just so weird because it looks like it's completely abandoned. I mean, look at the roof. This doesn't feel like a pool room. It feels almost like some kind of like factory. What's this? Oh, there's a bench there? Dude. I'm trying to figure out what what even is any of this? That's creepy. I've seen these things at like pools and stuff and whatnot. That's a nice sound effect. Sounds like somebody peed and turned into a sound effect. That's cool. But yeah, people are saying I should play Gmod maps and stuff like that. I thought I would. Okay, so wait, was that water in there? It was, yeah. Kind of had a feeling. It looks like I dropped from there or something eventually. Maybe later on the map I fall from there and end up back here, but kind of hoping that doesn't happen right away. But is this like a sauna? At first I thought maybe this was a hot tub, but I was like, that doesn't make sense. But then the idea of a sauna came into mind with the water here, and then you maybe put the hot rocks in it. I don't really know how sauna works, but I'd like to go to one day. I don't know which way to go. Like, this room seems like kind of backroomsy and creepy. The one over on that hallway, but like here it just seems like stuff I haven't seen before, but we'll go with stuff that I kind of recognize first. Okay. It just feels like a normal office. It kind of reminds me of a retirement home, like where people eat and stuff. Oh, there's a door here. I don't like the rust there. Alright, already it just... That's a weird transition. Let's start off with like an office, which is realistic for a mall. And then the room back here doesn't make sense at all. And that's like the creepiness of the back rooms. Like I do know the back rooms. I don't know what they've added to it. I don't know if they're gonna have anything. Oh, there's stuff written here. I don't know if they're gonna have any backroom stuff in this because I don't keep up with like the creatures and stuff they've added. I just know that it's a place that you get stuck at and you're stuck forever. And I don't mind that, but I don't mind that they added creatures, but I'm probably gonna annoy a lot of people saying this, but I kind of like the basic idea of you're just stuck in the back rooms that kind of like rooms that look like this and you can't escape. And I'm sure so many people have said that, but I don't know about the creatures, so maybe they actually work for the back rooms, so I don't know. But there's stuff written here. Patty. Oops. If you can read this, run. They followed us here. Only way out is the way we came. Thousands. I'm guessing that means thousands of them now. I love you, Dean. Okay. Oh crap, I just no clipped on accident. Sorry. Interesting. This is like his chill corner, I guess. Because you got the light switch and the TV and the mattress. That's probably where he was chilling out. I don't like that. I don't like this corner. I don't know, I feel kind of creeped out in this room. You know, it's dark where I'm at in real life, and I would not go into this. It has like wallpaper for the roof and ground. It's just creepy. Like, it'd be creepy if like I saw something like peek out from like down there. But there's a lot of corners here, and I don't know if I like that all that much. That's kind of cool graffiti. Here's probably end up coming back here eventually at some point, but there's a slide here, and kind of looks like it goes into water, and truthfully, well, it kind of looks like both ways kind of made it so I couldn't come back, so I'm gonna head back. I don't really want to come back through here, but I'm gonna. I just want to see if I can get back up through that window where that water was in that park. Because if not, I'm gonna assume this is the decision between the two. Just gonna kind of run through here because I don't like being in here. It's creepy. Yeah, the ambience in here is really great. And I can totally see this like right here being like a daycare. There's some noises there. See, it's weird because it feels like there's a lot of life here in this like abandoned yet clean area, and that's not a normal thing. Like you hear stuff like the wind and the voices and creepy stuff like that. But yeah, this looks like a regular mall. I can see them having like I don't know if I could see a mall having a pool. I actually don't know. It almost reminds me of like a food court. Like maybe this is connected to like a hotel or something. But the structure still doesn't make sense. I mean, look at the roof. Dirty windows, you can't even see outside. Don't like crouching there. Oh, this is a... Not as... Wait, no, I saw another room. It was this way. So there's like 3 places I can go, actually. Wait. Oh, the office is here. I thought that it was through that door, but no. There's 3 ways I can go, it seems. I can go into here, which I could probably come back out of. I like this room, but I kind of want to save that for later. just because I like it. So I'm gonna go through that later. We're gonna come back through here. I know I'm sprinting and that kind of ruins the immersion, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't know if this map has jump scares and... Oh, is that water? What even is this place? Sounds like some kind of machinery. And there's this. I imagine that teleports me. But I'm not going to go into that because I don't know where it would. What in the hell? Yeah, this, not a fan of this room. Yeah, I think that my best option right now is probably to go into that, that one office-y area, wherever that was. It was over here. I feel uncomfortable with most of these rooms, but if I found the least comfortable one, it would probably be here. Okay, sorry about that. You know what makes Half-Life and the Source engine so creepy is like the fact that it's the original game was based off of a war, like a war-torn land. Like you don't know about Half-Life. Basically supposed to be a really jacked up. Well, I don't know why I said this felt the most comfortable. This is kind of messed up too, but let's do it. Okay. You're gonna drop me in here, are you? No. This ain't right. What is this place? This is odd. Like the fact that there's grass here and there's no sunlight. Unless you count that as sunlight. I don't even know where those would go. Thought maybe that was a door I can go into, but it's not. This don't make sense at all. It's creepy. I find this so disturbing. Like there's carpet here. There's grass growing here. But the thing is there's wood here, so I don't really know. And then there's couches here, like as if someone is like just chilling out in here, talking with their homie. I'm gonna push this couch into there. There you go. Let's go through here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that room either. And honestly, I don't think I like this place. You know, I keep saying I don't like these things, but honestly, I'll just keep saying that over and over because I don't. Everything is red and misty and creepy, and there's a playground. It's super cool, though. You know, I find these creepy things really pretty, like oddly pretty. And strange enough, kind of like chill in an odd way. Like, I feel almost like comforted here? How do I explain this? Like, kind of looks like I can go in through there, but I don't know how I would. If I just break down that window? Can I open it? I don't know, but I feel oddly comforted here. Like, I don't feel creeped out. I just feel kind of weirded out. A little creeped out. But, I don't know. I could go down there, but there's this trash can here, and I just gotta try this. could pull out a gun, but did I break immersion? I don't think I did. Photo pop. I got genuinely scared because I saw the flashlight and the chair moved because of the lighting of the microwave I just threw. It looked like something was peeking over and I felt like... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have destroyed that window and... Curiosity got the best of me. Because I hate this room. Because there ain't no lights out there, it's dark. But there's light coming from somewhere there, and it looks like natural light. You know, the game said nothing about breaking stuff. This is actually my least favorite room. It's creepy. Especially since I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done what I did. But obviously I don't care. Oh, there's a door. Here. Okay. A lot of creepy stuff here. There's like a... Is that open? Doesn't look like it. I tried pressing those, but they're not interactable, so we're going through here, which doesn't creep me out as bad. The fact that there's a hole though kind of does. I just feel like maybe I shouldn't be here. Especially since I broke the window to get here. Okay, this is kind of cool. This feels like an art exhibit of some sort, but I kind of like this blue color, even though it hurts my damn eyes. The colors are really nice in here, though. It's kind of cool. Because you can tell that it's not natural light, it's like lights from outside those windows. Alright, I got a weird story for you guys. And, it's just an interesting one, but this is kind of what it reminded me of. So as a kid, I have this weird memory. It was most likely a really creepy dream I had as a kid, but I had this memory that I was at my grandma's house, but the thing was that the steps, she had like a little dropping, and it obviously wasn't this big, but my imagination was like, it was basically just one step, but in my dream, it was up like this high, and there's stairs like right here. And it reminded me a lot of this. So in my dream, I ended up falling and like crying and being upset because I fell. And then I saw these shoes like coming at me really fast, and it scared me really bad. And I was like 6 and I had that dream and I never forgot it. It's just one of those dreams. This kind of looked like staircase, like there'd be some stairs right there. But there wasn't. I'm just kind of expecting a jump scare just because I broke in to get to this specific area. This is kind of creepy. It looks like somebody put all their clothes outside of the closet. Or maybe we're in the closet. Not a big fan of this one either. This one feels like the Winchester house. You go first. This does feel like the Winchester house with the hallways. Yeah, that kind of made me jump. Isn't that creepier? Just the hallways that lead to kind of nowhere. Something bad's gonna happen. They already did kind of a little jump scare. I don't know if it's gonna get worse. This place feels kind of familiar. Now the thing is, all these places I feel like they're kind of like connected in one way or another. That looks like it probably goes to somewhere I've already seen, but I just don't know where. Like everything is just kind of mashing together. This room feels very familiar, actually. This actually does feel like a dream I've had. I was at this hotel and the walls and roof kind of had this color scheme, but it wasn't dirty. And I don't really remember it, but I was with my cousins and there was like a door, like the halls went kind of further down and I was like at this door, but everything was kind of a shade of red and kind of dark. But yeah, this room, this specific area reminds me of that dream I had. Now this I don't like. I've seen these indoor pools. Oh crap, I don't know if I can get back up. I've seen these damn indoor pools. What's wrong with y'all? I would only have an indoor pool like this is like only. Okay. Am I in hell? This gives me the heebie-jeebies. I'd only have an indoor pool only if there's gonna be like 20 people hanging out with me. This feels like a bouncy house, but it's not bouncy. How disturbing. I don't like that. You just walk through that. This is so weird. You know, the thing about dreams is everything kind of meshes together. Mashes together, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we've seen this room, I think. Haven't we? Oh, what's creepier is that it has stuff past it. It's playing the creepy ambience noise. I can see the exit, though, over there. The other side. I just got a chill on the back of my head, and it's probably for my vent, but it was still kind of creepy. Alright, we know where we are, at least. And, oddly, it's kind of a relief. I want to look in here now. Jonathan. True. I will kill them until they get me. Is that from, like, Left 4 Dead? Yeah, this... I don't think I'm supposed to see that. But obviously, I think I know what I'm going down into now. You know what's creepy about this whole experience is, like, there's so many things I could say that I'm not saying, and there's so many things going through my mind, and I don't know what to say. Like, this almost feels like a weird shower room. Oh, I hate that. I don't even know what that noise was, but I felt pretty uncomfortable. Just these empty rooms. I've had a few dreams where I was in like a room with pipes in it. It was actually kind of cool. I remember thinking they were cool at the time. I like the sand, like... The sand, I guess. I don't know. I just like the textures of the wall and then the sand here. This is actually really cool. I think this is just a thing that I like because where I live, there's like concrete walls in this one part of town and sand. And it's kind of like industrial, so it's just a really cool part of town and I like it. Oh. Okay, honestly, this elephant looks like it has absolutely no soul. But I want him. Arcade games though. Pistachio, I remember that from Left 4 Dead. I like that they're using Left 4 Dead stuff. Some of this looks custom made, but what's so creepy about a lot of this is that, like I said, it's not unorganized. Everything's organized, but everything is also rotting. And then, okay, my brain is not able to process this room at all. So one moment, we're in a place like this. That's like the sky. It's dark. It's pitch black. You assume that's just the sky and you can't see any stars. You're in this room. It's creepy. It's dark. And then the next moment, you're here. I feel like I'm in some kind of heaven or some kind of afterlife. Now it's back to just really odd. Weird. And now it's dark and creepy. Just so many rooms, I don't know where to go. Okay, this is really cool. Realistically, I would have never touched that damn water, and I probably would have never wanted to cross this bridge. I like it, but I feel like the bridge should have been kind of wooden. But, I mean, the grass is kind of interesting too, because it looks like they just put dirt on it. Like, it's just weird. But I kind of like that one. It just reminds me of, like, wandering out at night in the forest, you know, and you're walking over a bridge and you hear the water, you know, the little river underneath you moving. Kind of cool. Bro, I feel like they're just gonna be really loud. It's just gonna be like, hello! Scared the crap out of me. I was not expecting that, but I was pressing E on it. Okay, we were here. This also feels kind of like a... This looks like a hospital. You know, I think I've seen a picture that looks like this. This is like one of the first liminal space images I've seen. And I think it was from a water power plant or something. But, this feels like another kind of main area. Like, the mall area was kind of its own thing, but this is, like, also its own thing. We were down there. This feels like an airport. I don't really feel creeped out by airports because I've been at them quite a bit, especially at night. So this ain't really a creepy thing, especially since you can see it's kind of day out. It's a little rainy, which is actually kind of nice. This room's actually kind of comforting to me because it reminds me of like times I've traveled and like got outside and it smelled like rain and it's just so like nice, especially when you've been in an airplane with recycled air. Oh, I got scared by my own freaking reflection. They knew what they was doing. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, don't do that to me. There might be parts where you guys have to turn up the volume. I have it as loud as I can get it without it being obnoxious. You know what? This is the second time it's done it to me. Bathrooms don't creep me out. I don't know. I'd just rather not be in it. Here's one of those things that people pee on in Europe, I think. They just pee on the wall of those and it goes down. But here we have like ones that are separated. Booga booga. Leave now. They keep coming. No way to get back. Oh, boo-hoo. Life is so difficult. That wall looks like it was interactable. Oh, wow. This is really nice. I love this. Except that, like, I liked everything except this thing. I love the atmosphere, though. Like, the grass textures, the little shrubs, it reminded me of, like, back home, kind of. What is this room even for? I keep saying that, but I don't think there is an answer to this. Like, none of it makes sense. But I like this area, it's just... I feel like I could just sit down here and look up at the sky while clouds go by and take in the breath of fresh air. But what gets rid of the whole thing is the walls surrounding it. It almost feels like a prison. And then the music is really creepy. And this is weird. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. This does look familiar, but I don't know what it is. It looks like some kind of basketball court, but it's like carpet. It's like a party room. I didn't mean to do that. It's him. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I should put that back to normal. Just sort of. There. That's good enough. This ain't creepy, but it does remind me of Left 4 Dead. I also didn't know you could pick them up. Well, that's kind of neat. Ow. I was getting a little bit wild, I'm sorry. This is a weird thing. It's like for go-karts, but the damn ground is like grass. I don't know what to expect every time I open a door. Sometimes it's similar, sometimes it's exactly the same. Sometimes it's just a whole other, like, world. It's a trap. They'll let you on, but they won't let you leave. Is that what that says? On? This is like mini golf here. Us. Da 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 ba ba da 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 da. I'm sorry. Okay. The thing about this is I don't even know where I am, and I don't even know if that was like intentional or just my fault. Okay. Oh, I guess that actually kind of scared me though a little bit. This room really does actually feel like a dream. Many dreams I've had. What? I just V-clipped, sorry. I meant to crouch, but, like, there's a room here. There's, like, I almost jumped into that, but I kind of want to explore this first. I saw that by accident because I no-clipped, but I like this room. I've had so many dreams where I was at places like this at night, and it's so relaxing being at a place that's usually chaotic at a very, like, calm time of day. I mean, not time of day, but just at night. It's very calming and relaxing. You know, I have this weird memory in my head. This is like, I don't know what this was, but I remember being a kid where I lived, they have like a thing like this at the zoo. And I was climbing around at it as a kid, right? And this one kid came up to me and said, "You won't remember any of this." And obviously he was wrong. But kind of a weird thing to say. Because he was around my age. He wasn't older. He was like, he was as tall as me. I was like, maybe 9. But guess we'll check out this dirty ball pit. Ow. Okay, you know, it looked fun. And then I saw this. I don't want to go any deeper. There's just balls everywhere. I already know you guys are so immature. Oh. At this point, what do I expect? Gives me a similar vibe. It gives me a similar vibe here. But it's a little different. Just for kids. Hey, we know where this is. I'm actually glad to be back here, and I'm kind of seeing some of the same places. I've used this sound a few times. You know, I've actually seen a picture of this. I think it was like this. And everyone was like, "Oh Lord, that's scary." But I don't get why people are so afraid of this stuff. It's not really scary, it's just like, if you're stuck in a place like this, it would be unsettling, but seeing a picture of it, it's like people are like, "Bro, I'm gonna have a panic attack because the rooms are, they look like my grandma's house." Like, I kind of get a feeling like there's people here watching this. Which you guys are, I hope. But I still get like the vibe that I'm not alone in this room and this ambience is playing. And it's just like kind of an anxiety, almost as if I'm being watched type of feeling. But I like that. I love these Gmod maps. I think that the whole liminal space thing works out very well for it. Like a shopping mall of some sort. All empty, but like I said, yet everything is still kind of clean. What's really odd about this room is that there's a swan, of course, which is kind of cool concept for a pool. Like, people can just get onto the swan whenever they want and just chill out on top of it while people are swimming. But this slide here, it feels like somebody made this themselves. Like, someone is like, "I'm just gonna put this in my mansion. I don't need anybody to build it for me. I'm gonna build it myself." So they just buy like a metal slide, and they're like, "Okay, there we go." And it's just a slide. but the slide is very old. I think we might have been here. Oh. Ugh. I hate water so much. That gives me anxiety knowing that's even there. I guess I could. Oh, I can climb. Almost broke my leg. I don't really want to go into that water right now because I do have a fear of water and kind of stuff like that. Okay, we've been here. Ain't this around where I died last? I'm honestly like... Everything is just kind of meshing together, like I said. Nothing makes damn sense here. I think I did die a little bit up ahead because a prop killed me or something. See, this feels like a real thing. The fast zombies in Half-Life is a creepy noise. Okay, yeah, see, I tried breaking through there, but I didn't. Something about this, like, seeing rooms that I think this is just because of horror movies, like, someone always ends up moving into a house, and that's always just give me, like, that's kind of creepy vibe. When I see stuff packed up like this. And I think it's because of most horror movies kind of have, like, someone's moving in and they have their stuff packed, and it's really cliche, but there's always a scene where... Fuck! You know what? Why that scared me so bad? First of all, it was unexpected. Oh, my heart is racing. I saw this door. Oh, jeez. And I was like, oh, cool, a door. And then I realized that there's something walking, and it looked like a player moving. It looked like player movement. And I was like, there's nobody else in the game. And it genuinely, like, I've never had an experience. Because you want to know why it scared me so bad? Because I saw this door over here. I was like, oh, it loops around. But no, there's just a creepy little window here. This, yeah, this is like, you can't really tell which way is the roof, what's the walls, and or what, because, well, actually it kind of does make sense. This does look like a wall, like a floor. These do look like walls. You know, I do like the floor texture because it kind of, like, this is, I think, an actual natural Half-Life texture, but, or no, Left 4 Dead, but there's actual designs like that in the world, like carpet designs. That's actually so creepy. Ooh, goodbye. One. Ooh. Buckle me shoe. Okay, let's get out of here. Imagine, like, you open a door and there's, like, a room like this. Wait, we've been here. I was gonna say this does look familiar, but everything looks familiar. Yeah, because we tried breaking the windows here. Then we ended up in here. I don't remember where I died, but... Some shower rooms. Yeah, this is like not right. You know, I don't mind jump scares like that, but it really got me off guard. Like, everything has just been ambient so far, and that, like, I've been scaring myself mostly, but I put myself on edge, so it's really my fault. Yeah, we came in here. I said, this is, feels like something's watching me. Everything is just starting to look kind of the same, which is kind of hard. This is kind of nice, actually. It's actually kind of a smart way of, like, putting your bed up. It actually looks really comfortable. I just would want bigger pillows because my neck sucks when it comes to that, but this is oddly kind of like a really comfy looking room because it feels like someone's home. Like, it's not, it's really trashy, yeah, but it also feels like someone's been living here, and that's kind of comforting. This is what I would do. I'd just like to make it even more comfy. Listen, I literally like have my bed set up in a way. I love like small spaces. I wouldn't do this, so like, but I always put my pillows on like the sides of my body. Plus my arms will fall asleep if they're not like lifted at all. But yeah. Alright, yeah, we're in here. We found this really cool spot. I love that. I get like really nostalgic in some. Okay, I was like, what? I get really nostalgic in some areas, and then some areas I'm just kind of creeped out. It's like a creepy nostalgia almost. I don't even know where to go now. Like, there's so many places that I think I've been through, but I don't. No, like, we've been here. We've been here. But I don't think we've been up here. Or back here. You can't change back. Don't take them with you. Save yourself. Somebody sneezed. Claude Hoggins, you are a coward, and you let your children die. Is there lore to this map? We... my leg! Boring. Looks... nice. Reminds me of Left 4 Dead. The way that the textures are. I think Left 4 Dead 2 does have like a lot of like liminal stuff to it. I don't think it does that on purpose, but I think it's just because like you're constantly moving in that game, and I guess kind of liminal space, so Left 4 Dead 2 is kind of a liminal space in itself. Like the whole like area with all the swans and stuff. Fuck. I scared myself again from the damn mirror. Why does this happen to me? Okay. Here we are, the nice place. I imagine it smells really like sage out here, you know? Have you guys ever smelled desert sage? That's how I imagine this smells out here. You just hear like cicadas in the distance, smell desert sage. Love it. Tell you one thing I don't love is this. We've been here, but we didn't go up these stairs. Interesting. That goes back here. That's cool. Sus. Oh, I actually had to break it. Wait, we've been in here. I think this might have actually been where I died. No, this is the dam. How did I not see this? I'm so confused, man. I've been here. That's where I got jump scared. I jump scared myself. I know there's got to be more. I'm pretty sure I saw more, but I'm kind of walking a loop here, so I think I'm gonna no clip. Yeah, see, I love this area. This is definitely my favorite of all time. Like actually comforting. Okay. Holy crap, there's so much to this. I don't think that I'm gonna have enough time to cover all of this. Maybe I'll stream it in the future, but holy cow, I love this map, first of all. Every single room felt different in its own way. Every single damn room. Every single room really did. It felt like, unique.